Um, Last time we advanced Lady Ronnie's plot by way of exploring the eternal city of Nokron and returning unto her, or and giving unto her the Finger Slayer blade that she knew would be there for us to find. But I'm doing all right. How is you? It's always pleasant to have a new follower. Oh, that's right. The new Advance Wars came out. Sorry, a friend of mine just texted me saying they just got it. Oh, snap. Is that online enabled? I never looked or even thought about it, but I figure I'll ask my buddy the question since he asked the game. Uh, can you make arts for my channel? Well, I mean, the way I do it is I already know a few artists who I like to commission because, they're friends of mine and stuff. But tell you what, Marwa, you hang out and, you do the thing, and and we'll see what ends up happening, right? That's my coffee stirred, and I think we're ready to go. We'll see if the controller will, how much battery it's got. Like, disconnected. It's been acting a little bit funny in corded mode lately, I must say. Alrighty. Just gonna be ready to pause the stream for a moment and see my kids off when they depart to be with theirs. Well, you see, I'm sorry, Marwa. This is no way to start out, and I wish you the best, but this is not the place for it. You could take the follow back if you'd like. No hard feelings, but I'll tell you, the business model of approaching streamers cold, dropping a follow to try to butter them up, and then proceeding to sell them something, not cool. It's not cool. And so do your best out there. I'd say try making friends first, or better yet, having your own storefront and advertising it in ethical ways. Just putting that out there. Distract me no more from the heart of the program here. I don't get paid for your advertisement now, do I? Indeed, Roxas. Did you see all that? But welcome in, gang. It is Elden Ring time, and 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 how are you, Roxas? I'm gonna take a minute to recompose myself. That bugged me. That bugged me, not unlike these ants. Uh, but yeah, how you doing, Roxas? I ain't about to let you into the Discord with that attitude. Let's consult the map. Forgive me a moment, answering a text message from a buddy old pal. Okay, so here we are in the Ainsel Incel River. My goodness, just recovering from being sick. Oh no, no, never apologize for not coming around. You know, in anybody's absence, I only presume the best ever. You know, in the sense that they aren't harboring grudges or anything of that nature. Uh, but welcome back. And I have not gotten the Battle Network re-release yet. I've been on the fence because there's a pal of mine who I was just sharing a text message with who wants to get Dead Island 2 and he wants to co-stream it with me. I've mentioned him from time to time, my pal Kevin, who I used to play Monster Hunter with back before I went affiliate. Uh, and then he got a little stage frighty, but recently has been expressing a desire to do stuff on stream with me again. So I think I have to commit this month's video game budget toward that one. Not sure though. What else is there? The freaking new Zelda is coming out next month. I haven't even finished the playthrough with Moonside. We're gonna have to hit that hard in the coming week, but that's okay because I'll have them a little bit extra. Uh, let's see what else. I mean, there's the Mega Man, there's the Dead Island, there's the Breath of the Wild, there's well, I guess that's the three as far as spending money on them. Excuse me. Dang. Hard choices. My homeboy just informed me that okay, here's the fourth one, the Advance Wars re-release, which just came out, which was originally delayed, but he said it's two-player online enabled. So man, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. Right. I mean, if it has anything of the vibe of the original Dead Island, I mean, as janky as that game was, I absolutely adore the first Dead Island. I thought it did progression really well. I thought it did uh, loot very well. You know, it did your standard color-coded loot system, right? Where you start getting like specials like greens and blues and purples and oranges or whatever, right? And you have to play the stat math when looking at new weapons to pick up. But then you really start leaning on the crafting system, and the stuff you make ended up being really really good, you know, and durable. And the game really really delivered on the starting out getting chomped on to death by any random zombie to being just like this hardened zombie killing maniac by the end of it. Skill cards, why? It's the boringest interface. Did they just Back for Blood, my Dead Island? I mean, I'll deal with it, but me and my homeboy went through the same thing with Back for Blood. Uh, yeah, I think it was up to four players on the original one, on Dead Island 1, if I'm not mistaken. There was the one dude, there was the girl, there was that other dude, or maybe it was just three. Oh no, there was a fourth. Yeah, yeah. All right. But, you know, be that what it may, I think. Sorry. Right. The first had four players co-op. All right. Yeah, I was pretty positive about that. That'd be interesting if they reduced it to 3. But then that was like the dying days of split. Could you even do split screen? You couldn't even do split screen, can you? You have something new. Pray tell, what does it be? Yo, the emotes came through. Excellent, Roxas. I was curious about that. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Maybe we can remember some Elden Ring. Now, thanks for helping me shift the gears there, Roxas. Appreciate you. Ah, yes, we'll look at the stream title for guidance. Refresher tour inside dungeoning. Okay, so we'll do a brief review of what we were doing in here. The Ainsel River Well Depths. We came into here from an odd direction. We came in from this way and made our way through and explored some stuff. It was kind of creepy. Let's see. From what I recall, there was there was those Astel creatures, the big dangly antlion looking like things that throw rocks at you at unbelievable at unbelievable rates. So as I recall, we landed here, found the small Ronnie doll, talked to it a little bit, and she was like, "Man, how dare you talk to me? All right. Well, because you talked to me, I'm mad about it. So you're going to have to go over here and kill the baleful shadows." I don't remember if it was singular or plural. I don't remember finding any baleful shadows, I must confess. Suffice it to say, we found our way to killing some big old buggies. I managed to come back around and kill yet another big old buggy. And I think we might walk this circuit one more time. No, that seems crazy right now. Because there's this beginning area that leads to the lift up here in the eastern tableland of Liurnia. And we ended up also discovering Lady Ronnie's true body, deceased upon the Divine Tower of Liurnia. We took from it the other half of the so-called Hallowbrand. I have a cookie. I wish I had a cookie handy. That'd be awesome. And we actually delivered on that to Fia, the deathbed companion who really wanted it to complete Lord Godwin's Hallowbrand. And now she can use her deathbed companion powers to bring him to full godhood. Hey there, Mr. Carrots. What's cracking, pal? How's the rest of the back rooms? Just kind of getting situated. Full godhood applies. Yeah. No, I'm just kind of getting situated in my session here right now. Just gotten it started. It is. It's a wild carrots. Now, I'm trying to recall if I got turned around. Yay! Woo! Carrots! It's the Lepus! Yay! But yeah, I'm trying to determine how I got turned around instead of proceeding deeper. I guess before we side dungeon, we'll give it another look. Turn around. I'm just joking. Nothing happened. I was just being a silly goose. Ready and blast them. Oh, well, that didn't... that fell a little short. I feel a little silly about that. Let's reset the room and try to aim at that a little better. And not burn through so many precious resources. We're only 3K away. It's called the Canon of the Canon of Haima. Hey, kiddo. Is your sister still sleeping? Okay. Sweet. Got it that time. Yeah, you just got to give him the old Haima. The Heimlich maneuver. The whoever the sorcerer was behind the Haima conspectus, unless it's got a different name and the sorcerer is named Haima. I guess I could look at the spells and see what the lore says. I can't remember. Found a bunch of magic grease over here. Well, let's have a look. Since we're wielding it, we might as well know what we're talking about. The conspectus of Haima. Oh, it's the conspectus and the name of the person behind the conspectus. That's not always the case. The comet Azure, named after the primeval sorcerer Azure, his conspectus has a different name. For instance, the comet here, the Corollos conspectus, is based on it. Likewise, Lusat made this primary sorcery, but the Olivinus conspectus is the one that kind of carried on his work, indicating that even though these lines of sorcery were discovered by Azure and Lusat, respectively, their deeper study was spearheaded by a different mage. Well, there you go. They were ahead of their time. They're ready to smack you with a big-ass hammer, that's for sure. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. Alright, I mean, it wasn't giving me too many runes for killing those guys. I think I'm just going to eat the remaining number of runes necessary to take a level, because it would be silly of me to lose these runes. Zester, welcome in, pal. I was just about to do some shouties. Here's one for our good pal, Mr. Carrots. Here's one for the recently newly emoted Light Roxas. Yeah. And here's one for you, Zester. Ooh, just chatting. What was you up to? We need 2K. Almost on the money. 2K on the money. It ain't funny. Oh, absolutely. I always appreciate your visits. One second. All right. Yeah, check it out. On the money. 19 runes difference. Let's see what to spend it in, though. That's the real tough one right now. I feel like I want to put my points into mind. So I have more FP. Hey, what's up, Faust? Good old shouty for my pal Fausty as well. How you doing this evening? We're resuming our exploration of the Ainsel river here. Alley-oop. Bam. Indeed. LeBron from downtown. Oh shit, man, that stuff burns. Whew. Whoa. These guys are feisty. Boom, shakalaka. Gosh. Who would have thought ants would be so territorial, am I right? They want your toes. They do. But they ain't gonna get them, eh? They aren't they? Are they? No, absolutely not. You see. Absolutely, Faust. No worries. No worries, my friend Fausty. I'll sing you a song. Alright, where's the ambush? There's always a goddamn ambush. Oh. Not this time? Are you serious? Us picking up the things is the trigger. Huh? Huh? I'm being sent amusing photographs. Surely you understand. It's dark in here. I need to put on a lamp. Yeah, here we go. I mean, I'm delving deeper into the ant's lair. I should, Uh-oh. This looks like a job for Sigourney Weaver. Oh, shit. It does look like a job for Sigourney Weaver. Nothing the old canon of Haima can't solve, am I right? Haima! Yes!
What are these?
Big ol' ants.
Oh, I thought they were big old hornets.
Nope, just ants. Although, it turns out ants and hornets are, closely related.
We saw a wasp today.
Yeah, it's springtime. We're gonna be seeing the buggy bugs.
Did you know that Sierra got stung by a yellow jacket before?
Ouch.
It was under a floaty when she was on one.
Oh no, that sounds bad. Your mom said she'd be here probably about an hour.
Okay.
Hi, kitty. Love you, sweetie. Playing Wild Hearts at the moment. Sweet. Indeed, kitty time. I can't remember which way I came in. Handled the buggy bugs handily. Yep, that was Brucey. He's the chunk of the squad. Hell yeah, Roxas on the mend. Pleased about it. Okay, yeah, this is where you get over here and you get the thing that we couldn't get before because it's way up here. A smithing stone. Also, I did get a rune arc for killing that big old buggy, which is interesting. More celestial do. Don't mind if I do. Sorry. Whoa, look at them. Here they come. Wait, you guys can't just hop up here like No, it's too tall. Okay, good. Gather round, ye children. I have a sermon for you. Have you heard the good word about Haima? I'm going to get you all familiar with Haima here in a minute. You're going to feel the rapture. Can you dig it? I need to hear it from y'all. Can you dig it? Here, maybe a little encouragement. There we go. Okay, and thanks to that beauty, I'm going to show it to you. Are you ready? Here it comes. Catch. Ugh. Did you feel that? It's like the power of 5 gum. Shit's delicious. Let's see. Can I gather y'all up a little bit more, though? Because, what? Come on, don't be shy. They're shy. Let's try it again. Yeah, Leo. Bam. Got a few. Still, they're a little more durable than I thought. You guys, it's your lack of faith, clearly. Here, we'll deliver the sermon one more time. Oh wait, no, don't do that. Okay, well. Huh. Oh. Yes. I'm the universal cosmic destroyer. Ugh. There you are. For a reason. Because I named myself that on the Discord server. Haha. Alright. Let's see. Tell you what, gang. Oop. Whiffed him. Let's get up and personal with these guys. Hiya. 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 There we go. We did it. Oh, look, here's that whole group of them. I'm pretty sure we can tag these guys and get the whole lot of them in one go. Let's do it. Bam. Cool. That worked out real well. No, don't cast thy bubbles at me. Shit! Where'd you come from? Oh no, here comes some fresh ones. Stop doing the somersault. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. So, that's that little tributary. We have been this way. This is a dead end, I believe. We can't go up that way. Is the giant buggy bug back? He's not. Excellent. Stays dead. Now we can move forward with impunity. These guys are referred to as claymen, by the way. That's their whole deal. Oh, shit. Wait. Am I just noticing this? Were these... Let's see. Hold on. I want to see something. Oh. Well, would you looky there? When they die, they turn into these slabs. Huh. You clip right through them, so it's not like you could build them up for physics objects, but... And they retain some features, but their clay they lose their clay form. They kind of dissolve a little bit. Yeah. Crazy, huh? What's that? Formic rock. I believe there's a way to go over here. Yes. Yes, the grace site and all. Huzzah! Alright. Well, we might poke around the Ainsel River a little bit more before our refresher tour. I still got a couple hours left to stream I can do. The slow burn, as we say. Not so sure about my current spell loadout. Dispels enemy spells and retaliates with glint blades. I do like that. I do. I like to keep these ones in my back pocket, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. All of my spells are designed toward definitely DPS in mind. Off we go. Oh, great. This one looks good, maybe. Yeah, bam. Sure was. Alright, yep. I'm definitely outclassing these clowns. We found an immunizing horn charm, though. That's a talisman. Talisman descriptions tend to have some lore. And isn't that what we're here for? Also, crystal darts? Interesting. Did they eat a mage? I bet you they did. Oh shit, it's these things. Hey, Mia, welcome in. I smash these things with hammer, with a big old magic clown hammer. Welcome in, Mia. Hi, Jibs. Oh, hold on, gang. There we are. Let's make sure I'm not about to be ambushed by any more of those. I don't want to get the death blight. There you go, Mia. Thank you for the raid. If y'all got a raid and fade, I can dig it. You don't gotta hang out. I just appreciate you coming through. And there's a shout out for our pal Jibs as well. This is Elden Ring, my second playthrough, but my first with the intent of actually understanding the story of the game as much as possible. I've done a bunch of studies, so to speak, offline. Shit. Oh, not good. Not good. We're getting close to the blight. Don't want to get blighted. But yeah, I've definitely done a bunch of video watching. Hey, what's up, Pat? Thanks for the stretch. The hydrate and the posture check. Of course. How are you this evening? There you are, taken care of. What was I saying before I was getting death blighted? Ah, yes, clown hammer. It does the job. Soap. Finally. Finally, I can be clean. Got a 4-day weekend. Now that's the spirit. Aeonian butterflies. Nice. Well, looky there. Everybody's favorite area of the game, if you're familiar at all. What's this, though? But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. And the foam craft is coming along. I tried having a craft stream this morning, but I think my laptop was acting up for whatever reason, and OBS kept acting up on me, so I gave it up and just like worked otherwise. But uh, but yeah, another Mega Buster and Mega Man EXE helmet underway, uh, and even the shoulder epaulets, I believe. But what was you playing, Mia? I'm gonna do a regular shout out for you so I can tell. Overwatch. I hope you had more kills than deaths. Is that relevant? And I appreciate you. And yes, indeed, I'm sure the helping hand set that you provided will provide many is a year of reliable service. But here we are, overlooking the Lake of Rot. I know it smell crazy in there. That's canon. But let's go ahead and see what we can see. Something that drew my eye right away that I didn't notice on my first playthrough. First playthrough. Uh, Now I'm sure I noticed this column, but I didn't notice that it looked significant, and it appears to have glintstone hanging from it. Now I'm only like saying this with any amount of apprehension on account of the fact that it's an unusual growth habit for glintstone crystals. Uh, but of course, the eye is drawn to the Lake of Rot, and I do like the big waveforms they animated into that texture to kind of, yeah. It doesn't feel too repeated as far as the long-range texture is concerned. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. It was about even, well. I guess you can't hope for too much more than that. Ugh. Incredibly vast. I'm sure it's intensely stinky. But there appears to be a way into it down here. So the Siafra River leads to at its headwaters Godfrey, excuse me, not Godfrey, Godwin the Golden, who is now the source of Deathroot. So there's that corruption over there, and the Ainsel River, even though it doesn't flow from it, so much as we can tell, but definitely flows into the Lake of Rot. The ants seem to like it down here okay. They're a little lethargic, gotta say. Hey, well, thank you so much for the lurk, Pat. Molto bene. Grazie. I hope a peaceful evening finds you. My good friend Pat, everybody. Okay. Oh, well, not much to it then, huh? Melted mushroom. Let's contextualize the discovery of this melted mushroom. We have a noble's corpse. Also, we want to kind of note that these tunnels are just littered with caskets. What is the deal? Right? Some stone, some wooden. All of them float. We all float down here. Okay, let's look at it's an ingredient, melted mushroom, found in and around the Eternal City. Drips of viscous fluid, behaves like oil. I don't know. Eternal City, though. But, I mean, not to be unexpected. Uh-oh. I know trouble, America, and you mean trouble. Liar ahead. I still roll at the wall because I don't trust the guys who say liar ahead either. Oh, good. Another one of these. Now, this room has boss room written all over it, right? We have these ghouls emerging from the ground. Many's the size. This one's chest is open. I guess that's true of all of them. It's just more apparent on the larger ones. This one looks like it was wearing a skirt. When you can see more of their lower bodies, yeah, their lower bodies are as if wearing a skirt. Which I guess matches with the robes that this fellow is wearing. I wonder if this guy's robes are significantly different from the other one. Hey. Oh, that guy just wrote a note. Uh-oh. Shit. Okay, so we do have a dragonkin soldier of Noxtella. Okay. Sure. Fuck. Oh! Oh, jeez. Alright, no problem. Okay, this is easy. Oh, alright, this is fine. Oh, never mind. There was an upward element to that attack. Rip indeed. And what I tell you about spotting America right there. Hey, Designation V. Welcome in. So, might have rushed in a little crazy. I suppose I could bring in my buddies. It's been a while. Hank, Larry, get to work. I'll be over here. Hiding behind these things. Let's see. Let's go ahead and juice up this way. Let's run away. Hank, Larry, let's spring into action, damn it. That's the spirit, guys. There we are. Now I can give it the old hammer in the butt. Oh, yes. Oh, okay, the upward element. Forgot. Whew. Tell you what. We're gonna do the cannon this time. Hope you're ready for this, you asshole. Yeah. Oop. What's that? Wow. Hank, Larry, no! That looked really cool, though. Thanks for helping, Hank and Larry. We got the frozen lightning spear for our trouble. That looks like an incantation. Let's have a look-see. I was right. Dragon shit's always incantations. Including this one. Man, we're still short on faith. Yeah, well, we're never going to be able to use this. Creates a spear of ice lightning and stabs it into the ground from above. Oh, I think we just witnessed that. On impact, the spear will burst into trails of lightning advancing forwards. The dragonkin were born into the eternal city. All right, here's the good stuff. Where they knew no true sky, nor true lightning. Instead, ice lightning was their weapon. Hmm. Also, he couldn't really move around, right? One of these other enemies that's on its knees scooting along. And hey there, Hurrytron. Yeah, the frozen lightning is a really neat thing. How you doing tonight, pal? I, why? I shouted you out earlier. Well, okay, so the Dragonkin, huh? He was worth 14k. 14.4, like the old modem speed. Wow, I'm old. We're most of the way toward another level. Well, let's take a peek. I'm wondering if this one's robes are in any way different than the robes of the giant skeletal figure enthroned over there in Nokron. For we are here now in... What did they call this place? Is there a grace now? That okay, yeah. And we call this... Oh, Noxtella. That's right. This town is called... Or this area, this eternal city is called Noxtella. You should do it. You can string them along. Me and this guy at the same time. You did it, prisoner. Whoa, look at your punching glove hands. Another great ghost glovewort. We can raise a second spirit ash to max now. But once again, very difficult to parse these things. Suppose we should check behind it just in case. FromSoft do like to be leaving the things. Trap ahead, you guessed it. Hey, but look at that. There is another grace site down there that we can see. Dead ahead. Yeah, there we go. I wonder how we get to that. You know what? I bet you it's by way of here. Fair enough. That satisfies my current explorations of the Ainsel River. I think it's time to revisit the first step. Call me crazy, but I think we should go around looking at things with new eyes, right? We've done a lot of learning. We've done a lot of exploring. We have a new understanding of a lot of concepts. And I do, especially from all the extra watching of videos and stuff. That I've learned since the beginning of the playthrough. So I'm actually interested in kind of going back over. Find yourself maidenless. Off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church, west of the gate town. Ah, that's right. We can pursue that gentleman's quest line a little bit. We might also do that. But let's see if we have... Ah, there we go. The Rose Church. There it is, west of the gatehouse. We've been here, and I believe it's all bloody and weird. But, you know what? Before we forget, let's mark it. We'll put a banner here. But here we are at the Church of Anticipation. The first step here in Limgrave. And I think we might start by encountering this guy. Ooh, alright, he took a good hit. Haha! Here we go. Oh, fuck, it's good. Oh, we missed. Not cool. Well, we wrecked that dude and claimed his halberd. Almost 100% positive this little guy is going to have some lore on it. Halberd, there we go. Quite a beefy weapon to wield. Weighty halberd forged of gold, wielded by the order of the Tree Sentinels. Heavily equipped knights. Deals holy damage. A masterfully crafted weapon that lives up to its heft. But is difficult for one of mere human strength to wield. Skill, Golden Vow. Strength passed down from antiquity among the knights of the capital. Raise armament aloft and pledge honor to the Erdtree in battle, granting self and all nearby allies increased attack power and defense. This was Edgar's halberd, if I recall. Oh, we got a Clayman's harpoon. I forgot to read that. The blade emits faint light and deals magic damage. That's true. A tip made from a sharpened meteorite shard. Wielded by the Claymen who infest dynastic remains. The eternal cities are here referred to as dynastic remains. Let's keep that in mind, because there is a character known as the Dynast. Okay. I'm going to take me a brief break. Use the bathroom and stuff. And then we'll go back to our rummagings around Limgrave, etc. To see what we can find. In the meantime, enjoy some music from Captain Sekatai. It's a tune he composed for my own channel here. And I appreciate him greatly for it. Be right back, gang. Thanks for that raid again, Mia. The captain. Let's shout out Captain Sekatai, whose music you just heard. There's the SoundCloud. Here's the Twitch channel. Voila. La Streamo. So, we killed the living hick-hack out of that tree sentinel that was going through here. The tree sentinels wear armor that bears a resemblance to dragons as well. And I believe they date from a time during the heyday of the Golden Order, right? The Golden Age of Plenty, so to speak. Where are the tree dragons? Oh, wait. You mean those, like, blighted tree root spirits, or do you mean the avatars? Speaking of which, I'm not sure if I defeated the avatar at this minor Erdtree. Maybe we should check it out. I think that might be a good idea. Might also be a good idea to go ahead and get down into the valley here. Because I'm almost 100% positive I missed half a dozen optional locations. Wow, would you look at that? There's an air current on top of that column. Which isn't even on the map even. That seems like trolling. Oh, y'all want to have your minds blown real quick about the Erdtree? Alright? Get ready for this. The Erdtree is not really even there. It's an illusion. We only see it because it's a product of grace. Totes. It's you can see that it's actually a spiritual projection. The original Erdtree is burnt and gone. Need more water? There's no water downstairs? Dude, snap it up. This has been revealed to me by, you know, a number of lore videos I've encountered, and is corroborated with in-game evidence and all the rest. But one of the most striking things to acknowledge is, oh, hey, kid.
Hey, Dad.
1 second. Okay, we're back. Cook Street needs Erd sauce, indeed. But no, check out this minor Erdtree here. And in fact, we'll get a real good close look at it. Let's travel to the Church of Pilgrimage. Ready? Take a look at the minor Erdtree. And these are known to be the offspring of the Erdtree. Now, it's a little bit inconclusive whether or not these offspring sprouted from seeds, or instead are new trunks that have sprout from an existing root system. There's strong evidence for either, actually. But I want to draw the attention to the minor Erdtree, because not only, or you know what, we did kill this one, cool. You know, not only is it not glowing in the same way the Erdtree does, it has a, you know, what looks to be a normal corporeal trunk. Its light comes from its leaves, which do shine with their own light. But one of the most important points of fact that points to the minor Erdtrees being actual offspring or new trunks from the root system of the Erdtree is the presence of crystal tears at the foot of them. Let's see if we can find the base. And I don't know if this one has an intact basin or not, because there was a Erdtree avatar. We'll maybe go to a different minor Erdtree to see if we can track us down a crystal tear basin. They sure are. They mix a wondrous physic as well. But alright. But yeah, big ol' normal corporeal trunk here, right? No glowiness about it. Looks nice and healthy, growing strong. Its trunk also sort of has a tiered appearance going on about it. That you can see, like, where, you know, there's this thickness, and then boom, it tapers down to another thickness, and then boom, a third step. Which is not too far removed from the appearance of the Divine Towers, in my view. Though the ratios are even all correct. Now, I'm going to blow your minds even further, right? The Erdtree is not really there anymore. It's really just a burnt out stump. This is depicted on this map right here. Now, whether or not this is a real depiction of it, but or just the cutoff of where it happens to be, you know, where they slice the level of the map, is a little bit, you know, gray. Also, the actual image of the Erdtree on the map does not exactly coincide with where its trunk is. You know, its trunk is like right here, as depicted underground, and its canopy covers partially the city and all the way over here, but that wouldn't be very functional map-wise, so the art designers scooted it over here a little bit. Now, that being said, the Erdtree wasn't even the first tree. There was a big tree before the Erdtree that was known, or is known now, because it's not exactly known what it was known as before, as the Great Tree, and is a period that precedes the Erdtree. It even precedes the Crucible. Now, there is even a period before the Great Tree, and this concerns the Eternal Cities. So there's like the Eternal Cities who worship the stars and the moon, followed by the Great Tree Society that worshipped the first big tree, right? And then there was the Crucible, which came after the destruction of the first Great Tree. The Crucible refers to the stump that was left over, which experienced the new shoots growing off of it, one of them destined to become the Erdtree itself and establish a new main trunk and grow, right? Now, that Erdtree ended up being burned down when during the Shattering, when Marika shattered the Elden Ring. At the same time, the Erdtree experienced the burning, and the ash from this burning is still present in the city of Lyondell, and we can go have a look at that. And so what we see now at in its place is actually a summoned illusion, the collective faith of the faithful, you know, kind of result in this projection here, or it might be vice versa. But it's crazy to think about. And when the shattering occurred and the first burning occurred, that's when the golden seeds scattered across the land. And that's, I believe, also when the minor Erdtrees sprouted. Now, whether or not the seeds sprouted the minor Erdtrees or the Erdtrees are a result from, you know, I think it's called bolting, when a tree will sprout a new main shoot somewhere after its main trunk has been destroyed in some kind of calamity. That little bit is unclear. I would like to think, actually, like, I'm of the mind that they're bolting shoots as opposed to seedlings, because the seeds are still here to be found, right? We can get golden seeds that enhance our cerulean tear flasks. Or, you know, just our tear flask in general. Because you can convert them to either crimson or cerulean, which are fancy words for red and blue. So these are Erdtree Guardians, right? They're to be expected around minor Erdtrees. Well, while we're down here in the Weeping Peninsula, we might as well have another look around. But I'm pretty sure we've discovered most of the things there are to discover and to think about. Ooh, you know what? I don't believe we completed the Impaler's Catacombs. We can go give that a look. It was my intention to round up a few side dungeons because, you know, collecting the items that you get from them provides lore, doesn't it? I feel like I've been here. Yeah, I think we've beaten this boss, haven't we? Excuse me. Yes, indeedy. Well, maybe not. I think that might actually square us away as far as the Weeping Peninsula is actually concerned. Short of scouring every inch of the place, of course. Fair enough. Let's return to Limgrave by way of Bridge of Sacrifice. Interesting to note that the Grace here points south toward Castle Morn, and this one points here as well, like definitely telling us to go to Moangrave. But all of this stuff is related to the plot around the Frenzied Flame. So what is Grace trying to tell us there exactly? Nobody knows. Well, I'm sure somebody knows, but not me. No real reason to be attacking these guys. But for the odd chance of picking up an armor piece or something that I don't have. Even though, to be fair, I don't believe it would have any different descriptions upon it. Okay. This area seems a little bit not looked at. Let's go have a peek and see if I've raided that cemetery over here already. And then we'll go have a look at other minor Erdtrees and see if we can handle any of the Erdtree avatars that might still be wandering about. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this cemetery. Yeah, it's it's the one next to the dang crater, for crying out loud. Of course I've gotten these ones. Alright, Wolfies, y'all have a good one. Oh, we're technically under attack. Whoa, don't fall in there. Going down there, of course, led us to Nokron and the Finger Slayer Blade after we wasted General Radon. We have liftoff. Waypoint Ruins, that's where Selen was. Oh, you know what? We could also run into Sorceress Selen. Probably in Raya Lucaria now. She said she was going to bring Lusat and Azure back to the academy and take a look at the primordial current again. Seems dangerous, but, you know, I'm sure if anybody can do it, it's Selen. Ooh, also, quick other mention. I should point out these ruins that, you know, appear all over the landscape, right? I'll point out there's this one, here's a chunk here, there's a couple of pieces here, here's another piece here. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. All over the place in Limgrave are these chunks. And even and here in Liurnia as well, you see them, right? In fact, I believe you would find this sort of debris. Well, you know what? It looks like you don't see much of it in northern Liurnia or in Altus. Seems most of it landed in southern Liurnia, particularly Limgrave. And in the Weeping Peninsula. Interesting to note. But these are chunks of ruins, I believe, from Farum Azula. Where the dragons be from, and the beast men. The beast people, really. Where are we here? What were we doing again? Oh yes, I was going to proceed into the woods down here because I don't believe we have yet. A lot of demi-humans here. Yeah, I have not been down here. Crab eggs! I stole your crab eggs. I'm sorry, guys. You guys don't got a hidey hole in here someplace? Oh, hold on. Sorry. Ow, ow, ow. Oh! You knocked my horse down, you jerk. They have all the colorful stones upon them. But yeah, it seems kind of like end of the line here, huh? How do you get down into these woods? Or up. Never mind. I guess they're above me. Well, silly old me. Also kind of dubious as to the reality of these woods or not. Let's see here. I think we'll get back on the minor Erdtree. Look around after this. There's a trap. Okay. Come on, you guys gotta have... You guys gotta be living in some kind of cave or something, right? No, just a bunch of Trina's lilies. Huh. Could almost just jump right across here, you know? Not quite, though, I don't think. But I'm a little disappointed to see that there really wasn't much down here. Another ambush. Be wary of ambush. There. I'd be wary of it. I almost ran over a squirrel. I found a large club. Well, that's demi-human stuff for real. Woohoo! Okay. That's enough of that. We can scoot on over to the next minor Erdtree. This one has no avatar. This one might. There's two. Yeah, two minor Erdtrees in Caelid. So we'll start with one. See what happens. I mean, the Erdtree appears to be fine. Not really suffering from the scarlet rot at all, apparently. I believe it'll be a different story regarding its avatar. Oh, not quite killed you. There we go. Takes two. Oof. These guys are a little bit saucy. I got his sword spear, though. That's cool. plenty of these guardians. Yeah, the Erdtree avatar itself is not looking too hot. But the tree itself seems okay. The other one had the same reddish coloration in some of those vines. Yep. Wow, that hit pretty hard. Oh. That was close. Alright. And that's a putrid avatar. It got stuck on its return to position mode. I'll take advantage of it. I don't care. For our efforts, a green burst crystal tier and the flame shrouding cracked tier. Should continue to be wary of guardians. Because they may be lurking back here as well. Ah, would you look at this? A minor Erdtree catacombs. Why not? Alrighty. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick, gang. Sorry. Coffee running right through me. Would you imagine such a thing? But before we do, I still can't decide what to be raising. Goes up by 6 this time. Seems to be going up by more and more. It was up by 5, and I've seen up by 3 and 4 before. 4 before. Or do I want to continue buffing my intelligence stat in general? I don't know. Or do I want HP? So maybe I can tank just one more hit. Or I can take that couple extra faith points and eventually be able to do dragon stuff a little bit. I don't know, yo. Maybe. You know what? We need that magic meter. That's all there is to it. But yeah, I'll be right back. This time I'm going to put on the PSI Hope theme from the captain. And yeah, y'all enjoy that. Be right back. Okay, thanks for hanging around through that break. Appreciate y'all. Alright, we got ourselves a minor Erdtree catacombs to work our way down. Ow. Good news is... Alright, good news is we can't hit anything at all. Come at me. Hate these things. Gosh. Let's put on that lantern. Whoop, wee, 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 wee. Alright. Yeah, those little gargoyle statues, their attack patterns can be very haywire. Alright, there's 2 ways to go. Curious. Let's proceed this way, where there's a jerk. Cool. Smoke that jerk. Also, Night Comet. Don't want these guys dodging. I throw harder than you. Oh. Let's dance. Why not? It's Friday night. There's always time for fun. Let's dance. Wait, it's Saturday night. Saturday night. Gonna be alright. Oh, shit! Good old ambush. This is the beefy one. Always smacks you. Alright. Yeah, there we are. I knew it. It's their ability to back up so crazy. Like spiders. You clip me. Alright, I'm sure there's like maybe 6 or 7 more wedged into this little corner. No? Alright, good. Once again, I'm really surprised I didn't hear more complaints out of the Erdtree catacombs, because they have a lot in common with Bloodborne's much maligned Chalice dungeons. Except, in my opinion, these are a little bit worse, because there's usually only the 1 or 2 enemy types in it. Very little variation. And each one of them is a real bastard with their moveset. Whereas in... Oh, hold on a second. One moment. Alrighty, sorry about that. Had to sort out a thing or two about a thing or two. Did I die? I died, didn't I? I sure did. Alright, well, let's go see how we died. Oh my god. I mentioned that I hate these things. Okay, so how did I die? Let's go see if I can remember. I was just standing here. Oh, I was... Oh, I aggroed this thing. I see. I see. How about a little fire, freaky? Yeah. Whoa. Nice. Glorious. Glorious stuff. Now let's see how you fare with a little... Oh, well. It probably would have hurt if I hit you. There we go. Ah, even more. Got some jerk gargoyle statues. Or, well, just gargoyles, I guess, throwing stuff. Oh, no, I got the Scarlet Rot. I forgot about it. Oh, and you know what? I don't have the spell to get rid of it even. I'm gonna have to maintain. Just gonna have to maintain. Not too worried about... Oh! Oh, I caught a knife. I was just gonna say, I'm not too worried about eating it because I'm gonna come back this way anyway. Kitties. Well, we definitely found a pool of Scarlet Rot. Oh, look at that. There's a way down there. Let me grab that real fast. And yep. I was like, what the? Ooh, we're even deeper in the muck. What is this? I guess I probably should have, probably should have, put on the fire cleanse me spell. That's what I'm trying to say. Gray violet. Oh, that was close. Whoa, where does this lead? Also, I should put on my lamp. Keep dying and unequipping it. Crabs. I don't trust them. More crabs. Alright. Hey, Dracolair, welcome in. We are in a minor Erdtree root catacombs, adjacent to Caelid. Well, I guess technically within Caelid. The rot is here. Oop. Here I go, wandering into a room, knowing damn well what's gonna happen if I let my guard down. Even when you outlevel, you know, a dungeon like this, those gargoyles, they have their way with you. I knew it. Oh no! Gosh darn it. Eat it, you jerks. You don't get up. Gosh. The game has been giving us the business as per usual in the root catacombs. Oh good. Always wanted one of these. Now I can pretend to be the enemy I hate so much. I hate you so much, so much. Whoa! I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Oh! You almost got me too. Alright. All stuff that's worth our effort, though. The Grave Glovewort is an important resource for leveling up Spirit Ashes, which are fun. You make sure I'm safe, Dracolair, and I'll get you a shout out. We got a Sacramental Bud. Let's contextualize. Here we go. Bammo. Immature bud containing fresh blood, a material used for crafting items, believed to originate long ago from strain of buds cultivated with youthful sacramental blood. Wow. So yeah, there's definitely blood and rot happening here. Ew. That being said, I never did find the stinky door to the boss fight. So that might be a little bit of trouble. Well. Yeah. Shit. Keep moving. Alright. Oh man. Well, that'll happen. Alright, so yeah, here's the lever. Oh, I'm just bad at remembering. Now, here's the lever that opens up the boss door. But I have yet to encounter the boss door, curiously enough. Which is a little frustrating. Ah. Any more stuck on the ceiling? Doesn't look like it. Let's run around. Oh, there's one right there. There's another one right there. Let's get back to the front of the room. Huh. Can't find the stinky boss room. Well, maybe it's one of these halfway up deals. I don't think so. The Grace is right here. Shoot. I mean, we might as well grace it up, I guess, but there's gotta be illusory walls somewhere. We'll descend down here once more in the hopes that I just missed something. Down here in the rot. Didn't see what that said. Be wary of up. Oh, thank you. Ooh, that's what it was. I went through that little narrow corridor. Alright, here we go. Pff, silly me. Hey, in a stake of America, they're making it easy on me, gang. Kinda. Alright, let's bring in the militiamen. Wait, the militiamen? Or do we... Let's bring in the rats, because I don't have much focus left. Oh boy. Have fun, ratties. Oh! Oh, they're all after that guy. Okay. Holy smokes. Stop it. Ugh. Feel like the rats aren't doing me much good. Shit. Oh, no. Shit. Alright, this is going poorly. Run away. Oh, this is going very poorly. Why can't I get my distance? Well, I'm out of juice. Well. Thanks for the stretch and the hydrate, Dracolair. So, we're saying no to the rats. That was awful. I don't know if Hank and Larry are going to fare much better, but... wow, this boss outclasses the rest of his dungeon. I'll say that much. Okay. Let's coat these suckers in magic grease. Haha. Yeah. Let's bring in the skeletal militiaman ashes. Drink our shield physic. Summon our pals. Keep the crystal darts handy. Alright. I think we confused it. Or did we? Oh, shit. Damn it. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Ugh, get out of here. Alright. See, yeah, I tricked the other one into killing the other one. Sweet. Hank, Larry, I salute you. And we get mad pumpkin head ashes for our troubles. Oh, I would have just died. There would have been no bones about it, Dracolair. You guys okay? You're relieved. They were a little caught up in their animations there, weren't they? Alright, let's take a look at that spirit ash. The Mad Pumpkin Head. Spirit of a mad soldier with a large, brawny physique. Though he has stifled his panic within the dark confines of his helmet, he rampages as if driven mad when agitated by bloodshed or the humming of insects. This mad soldier is all that is left of a broken gladiator. So they're former gladiators. Interesting. Not too many former gladiators, right? You know, usually when you're a former gladiator, that means you're just dead. Well, okay then. I guess we managed that. Let's go check out another minor Erdtree, and no, not that one. Actually, we'll check out the one in Mistwood, because I'm pretty sure it has the basin in question that I've been trying to showcase. Is it just me, or is Mistwood less misty now that the meteors hit? Or, nah, I guess it's pretty misty still. No, bear. I said no. Oh, man. Yo, you demi-humans, you don't want nothing to do with this. There's big-ass Brune Bear over there. Even I don't want nothing to do with it. Yeah. There's a couple of these. So many. Oh, I think I understand. Those beetles are gathering up dew. It doesn't really, you know, explain why they vanish once they're aggroed. Hey, Vriska Circuit. Thank you so much for pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Please, everybody, get ready for an instant memory and type into the chat, please. Fuzzy Pickles. There we go. Let's see. Ah, here it is. The very basin. I was coming to make a point of. So everybody, yeah, fuzzy tear basin? I don't know. We'll have a sit down right here by it. Oh, this is a demi-human right there. Hold on, we gotta make this snappy. Alright, everybody. Fuzzy basins. And we got it. I had to get it on the hurry to make sure I got everybody's thing in there. Thank you so much for that, Prisca Circuit. Let me... Uh-oh, okay. I thought I lost it. No, I got it. It's about to be, as the kids say, uh-oh, stinky. Stinky doodah. Today is the 22nd. Thank you so much for that. It is, of course, the Discord redemption. And, yeah, come see him posted on there. There's a scrapbook channel. It's fun. You can also self-promo and all that groovy garbo that you do on the disco, but only if you want to. Because I do know that Discord is an entire thing. Ugh. But here we are. A crystal tear basin. Oh, good. I'm glad that the lighting goes away when we try to take a close gander at it. So I guess we're going to have to do this the hard way. But you can see there's like a leaf motif on the stone. And these are here to catch the celestial dew that drops from Erdtrees. And still does from minor Erdtrees. Which is why you can find crystal tears for your flask of wondrous physic here. And also, I just picked up on this, the presence of those beetles, the dung beetles, right? Except they're not rolling dung around, they're rolling refills for our crystal tear flask, or not our flask of crimson tears, or flask of cerulean tears. These beetles gather them up also and concentrate them. Of course, there's no more around now. I went ahead and slaughtered them all or scared them away otherwise. And then that's, you know, the game mechanic reasons for why they are there, and we can kill them to refill our flasks, right, as we go, liberating the tears. And they are indeed concentrated in great numbers around minor Erdtrees, though they tend to appear here and there throughout the lands between. Next, Erdtree. Minor Erdtree. And, Oh, I was going to say, I was curious to note, but no. I believe there's going to be an avatar here. We'll try to give it a, beating. Look at them, though. They're fantastic. Ah, great. There we go. Press the attack. Never stop advancing and just kill your enemy. That's my motto. Yep, there's another avatar there. And look, I want to point out, you can tell that the Erdtree is spectral right now. You can see through it. Now, this effect goes away when I zoom in. So, there's really no specific telling if this is real or not. But there it is. It's transparent there. You think it would have been easy enough to not make it transparent. But I do believe this betrays the true nature of the Erdtree's current visible form. It's spectral. It's not really there. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I was gonna say, get down here. It's easier. It's easier on the both of us, friend. You can get a steak America. Any more guardians about? Just want to make sure. Alright, time for wizard battle. Fuck. Ooh. Boom! That did big damage. Ooh, it just took the impact from that one. What a powerful spell against these. Uh-oh. Ugh. Yeah, roiling magma does work on these. Yeah, they wreck these things up for sure. Cerulean Crystal Tear and Ruptured Crystal Tear. Excellent. So we're doing the minor Erdtree roundup right now, basically. And it is interesting to note. Whoa! I get it. Oh no, the frenzy! It's taken hold. Whatever will happen. Hilarious. But yeah, I do want to note the absence, the apparent absence anyway. We'll confirm this in a second. Also, sorry, I killed your boss. I also want to, yeah, note the absence of the crystal tier basins here at this one and the other one. We've found the other trees that there were avatars present. And I almost want to say that the shape of the avatar is like a broken and, you know, worn stump that is hollowed, right? They seem to have that hollow. So I would say, and when you defeat them, you get crystal tears. So it is possible, I would say, that this avatar tree spirit is actually the basin in question. What do you think of that? Believe there to be another Erdtree up around here. And we'll try to repeat this process one more time, and I think we'll call it a session. It's about time for me to get 'em moving. Got me a date. Date with a fine girl and some cheese curds. Alright, so this was the one that, yes, not only does it have an avatar, which we could just barely see through those orangey leaf trees there, it's got a retinue of dwellers, I think we call them. I'm thinking, yeah, we can get down without hurting ourselves, so there's that. And I think I might unleash the rats. Who knows where they spawned? Oh, there they go. Oh no, all my rats. This ought to do it. Oh! Yeah, that was close. Holy crap, does this fire spell wreck these Erdtree spirits? Whew. Magic shrouding, cracked tear, lightning shrouding, and holy shrouding. What do you know? Alrighty. Well, we managed to repeat that process pretty quick. These guys killed the hell out of my skeletons, and I'm gonna avenge them. So here we go. Vengeance is mine. Kaboom. That didn't do as much as I was hoping. Come closer, you saps. Well, and that'll do it. I think that's going to do it for the session, gang. I gotta get a move on. And I'll just have a seat here at the foot of the minor Erdtree. Nestled in here, nice and cozy like even. As if I were Mikola himself. But yeah, I'm going to raid us out, gang. Hey, thanks, Dracolaire, for one more picture taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Please, everybody, get ready for an instant memory and type into the chat, please. Fuzzy Pickles.